preparation. Okay. Yes. 1 second. Let me take the attendance. 3, right? Okay. Anishwar Singh. Yes, you are audible.
test bench and DU. Transaction,
Mm,
generator,
mm,
driver,
mm, mm,
input monitor,
mm,
scoreboard.
mm,
When we coming to the transaction,
mm,
randomization of the inputs
mm,
by using rand and randc.
mm,
Next, constraints if required, ma'am.
mm,
Next, coming to the generator.
mm,
Here we are randomizing the transaction file itself
mm,
and generate the stimulus.
mm,
And so once the stimulus is generated, we are going to provide it to the driver by using a mailbox.
mm,
Next, when you coming to the driver,
mm,
driver collect the stimulus from the generator,
mm,
drive the stimulus to the DUT
mm,
through the interface.
mm,
Driver convert the packet level to pin level.
mm,
Next, coming to the output monitor,
mm,
will collect the output of the DUT.
mm,
It will send the DUT output to the scoreboard.
mm,
Then coming to the scoreboard, scoreboard will compare the actual output, which means DUT output and expected output.
mm,
Next, coming to the input monitor,
mm,
it will collect the stimulus through DUT or through interface.
mm,
Yeah, it will write the dummy logic.
mm, mm,
Then it will send to the scoreboard. The scoreboard will compare the actual output and expected output.
mm,
Next phase.
mm,
Next, we are using VIF, which means
mm,
virtual interface.
mm,
Virtual interface, like a pointer or handle
mm, mm,
to the static interface.
mm,
Interface is a static driver, and those are all dynamic, so we can't connect directly. So we're using a virtual interface.
mm.
So we are declaring virtual interface in driver and monitor because we are connecting driver monitor. So we are calling those two files.
Mm.
VIF means virtual interface is going to drive the data and receive the data from DUT. Ma'am.
Very good, very good. Exact the answer. So, guys, this is the answer I need, even in your interview, also. Okay, so this is the way that you guys are supposed to answer. This is the way that I asked you people to make a note right now. Very good. Yes. So, Aishwarya, can you tell what is the difference between register and logic data type?
Register and logic data type,
Mm,
ma'am.
mm,
Register is used for procedural assignment, ma'am.
mm,
And logic data type is used both as procedural. It is a system verilog data type.
mm,
It is used in both procedural and as well as continuous assignments.
mm,
Like wire is used only in continuous assignment, but in logic we can use both as continuous and procedural assignments.
mm, mm,
The default value of register is X
mm,
and default value of wire is Z.
mm.
Both are
Not
four
wire.
state.
Not wire. Just register and logic.
Means register means it is used only in
Mm,
procedural blocks means which is initial and always.
mm,
Default value of register is X.
mm,
Logic also same, ma'am.
mm,
Both are four state only, but
mm,
logic can be used in both continuous as well as in
mm.
procedural blocks.
Very good, very good. Yes. So, what is the default value of int and integer?
Integer is four state data type means
Mm.
four state data type, ma'am. So that
Integer or int? Which is four?
integer, ma'am,
Ah, very
integer.
good, very good. Okay.
Integer is a four state data type.
Ah,
Its default value is X, ma'am.
okay.
Int is a two-state data type, ma'am.
Ah,
So its default value is 0, ma'am.
very good. Yes. So, can you list out some three two-state data types and some three four-state data types?
Ma'am, coming to two-state data type means
Ah,
bit, byte,
ah,
int,
ah,
short int, long int.
ah.
Uh, Coming to four-state data type,
Mm,
register,
mm.
logic, wire,
Wire
integer.
won't come. Wire won't come.
Ma'am, logic, integer,
Mm,
register,
mm.
and that's all, ma'am. For four state
Time also will come.
time.
Huh. Time is also four state only. Okay.
Okay.
Once check in the table. Okay. Anyways, I asked only three. That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. So now tell me what is the value of this A, B, C, D, F? Like what will be the output if I display this?
I'm not getting you.
This enum syntax. Huh. Is it visible?
Tell me, C is equals to 45,
Okay.
C is equals to 100,
Okay.
D is equals to 101.
Okay. Sorry, you can mute yourself. Like in front of you people only, I'll be marking the marks. Okay. Okay. I'm not saying you keep it, you know, above average. I think no, right? Shubham is not there. Okay. Well,
In the table yesterday class, that the type.
four data types are there, no?
Yes, ma'am. For wire, it is four state, ma'am.
Where is it
Wire, it
four
should not
state?
come actually. No, no, no. 1 second. Change it. Then it is wrong. Time, it is four state. Wire, it is two state. Okay, change this one. Hey, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me check my book. 1 second. Because time is four state. Both all the four values it will take, right? So this can be taken as four state, but time is four state. It can't be two state. So here there is a mistake. You can please correct it. Okay, make
Ma'am, even default value also, no, ma'am. X
which
will
one?
come for a time.
For time, not x will not come, zero only it is. It is not x, zero. That is correct. But here it is accepting all the four values. Okay, that you change.
But for default value for four state, it will be
Hmm.
X na ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
who said? For example, if it is four state, it is z. If it is four state here, it's not like that. There is no rule that if it is a four state value should be x. No, it's not. That is not the rule. Okay, see, where is a four state? It is not x. No, it is z. Right? So default value
Okay.
doesn't depend upon the states. Okay, you people understood like this. No, 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 no. Okay, so of course, yeah, we are classifying is that it has two state and four state, but default value is independent. It is not depending on this particular category. Okay, yeah. So in the table, only one thing that is wrong is time. That you guys can change, but default value, whatever it is there, that is right only. Okay, yes. And they may also ask you a question like, okay, if I ask in your point of view also, see here for state it is x, here it is z, here it is x, here it is x. So time, we can't predict for time. Why? Because it's a time. So time, just imagine if you have not given time in your code, so what, have you checked any time the waveform of the time? Means that is not possible, right? So that will be somewhere here like this, 2 nanosecond, 5 nanosecond, right? If there is a mistake, I can't predict that, so it is actually unpredictable. Okay, so write it down. It's a special case. It's a unpredictable. Default value is unpredictable. How can I tell the default value of time, you tell me? Okay, time default value is unpredictable, you can write. And in a bracket you can write x, but it is given in the textbook, crispier textbook. If you check, they have given it as 0 in the textbook. Okay, but I am telling that you in the interview you tell it as unpredictable or x. If they ask you according to the textbook, tell it as 0, because 0 is the initial time. Write down like this. 1 second. This table, in that times there is a mistake. Time is 4 state. Okay, default value you write unpredictable. Unpredictable in the bracket x, which means what? Unknown. I do not know the time. Okay, in case if you have declared the time and you are not getting the output, then what will be the default value? It is 0. Because what is, why I am telling 0? Because 0 is the initial time, na? Initial time. So this is your answer. Okay, so just star mark this in your table or in your notes, and please make a proper note of it. I think the EC is not on. 1 second. Huh. So make a note of this. So here everyone, please, whoever has made a note, those who are watching the recording also, please make a change in this column. It is wrong. Okay, time thing is wrong. Please make a note here. Okay, yes. Are there? Okay, so time is also four statements. Totally five things are there. Five data types are there, which are four states. Okay, yes. And also properly write down this explanation. When you have to tell x means how it is x and how it is 0. If you have given the delay in your code, it is 0. If you have not given the delay, it is unknown. Okay, means if I do not declare anything for the time, it is unknown only, obviously, right? I do not know what is time. If you have given some time, 20 nanoseconds, okay, then usually in the verilog you will give no hash 20. Okay, so if you are giving that, then what will be the initial time? By default it will be 0 only. Getting my point? Okay, so these two scenarios, properly make a note here. In what situation it is x, in what situation it is initial time. So that particularly tomorrow whoever is giving the review, I will ask that time. Okay, so please make a note about it properly. Now continuing the yesterday's session. So yesterday I was explaining the enum data type, correct na? Only one code I have explained. I will explain the further inbuilt methods now. Okay, yesterday I think first method I have explained, name method I have explained, and last method we have utilized in the for loop, I think, right now. So now remaining all inbuilt methods, let me explain. Type def I have explained for you people yesterday. No, okay. So type def I'll explain and then I'll go to the code explanation, because from the further codes you are supposed to have a type def. Okay. Now, what is this type def? Type def is user defined data type. Now, what is this user defined data type? See, I have used one unsigned data type, okay, one enum data type, one bit data type. So three signals I have utilized, three variables I have utilized. Okay. Now these are the original names, correct na? So for unsigned short int data type, my data is a original name. For bit, my byte is a original name. For this enum syntax, elite is a original name. Now I don't want this original name. Okay, now Aishwarya is there. I don't want to call Aishwarya as Aishwarya because the name is lengthy. I want to keep some nickname for her for my convenience sake. So the same way here, I want to keep some alias name or dummy name or another name for this original type. Then I can write this type def. Means to the left hand side of the syntax, I'm supposed to declare it as type def, and type def. Then what happens? For this original names, I can give the replacement names. Okay, so if I declare once has a type def, so what is this my data? So this my data, you can call it as d1. So further, whenever you want to access my data, you can access with the help of d1, because d1 is a dummy name of a my data. Okay, see here, so I have written type def int my int. Okay, so next what I have written, the moment I have written type def, I have given this my int a comma b, right? My int a comma b. My int a comma b means what exactly happens here? So I am giving two nicknames for my int data type. Getting my point? A comma b is actually belonging to the int data type only, but this is the dummy name that I'm giving for the original name. Now next time onwards in the code, you do not have to use my int, you can simply use a comma b. That is an advantage of type def. And type def is not only for enum data type, it is for all the data types: unsigned, enum, bit, logic data type, any data type that we have listed out yesterday, two state and four state data type, any data type you can consider. Okay, yes, so that is one of the thing. This is very important. In future classes I will speak about the type def class. Type def class is different. Type def no data type is different. Okay, these two are two different things. Don't no confuse type def class with the type def code data type. Okay, both are different. Okay, now let me see how the execution happens with the help of type def. So now I am taking the type def codes. So moving forward, I may also ask you people to do the coding in the session. Okay, so please also prepare the code that I have given for the that I'm explaining in the live session, plus whatever I'm explaining, whatever I'm giving as a practice codes. Okay. So module and module. Now I have a same syntax I've taken. Say the syntax I am having, but for the syntax I have declared it as type def, which means what? Now I am having a authority, or now I am having a what I can tell, permission to actually take the dummy names of it, alias names of it. Okay. Now what I'm doing inside initial begin end, you have u short I. For u short I am keeping a dummy name as data. For the data I'm giving some value. Actually I'm not giving the value for data, I'm giving the value for the main data type. Okay, so next elite is there na. For elite I kept the nickname or dummy name as light. Okay, and for that I'm assigning the value as green, the third element of the enum. Okay, next there is something called bit. Okay, the name is ubyte. For ubyte I'm keeping the dummy name as count. Okay, and I'm assigning some value, that's it. Okay, now when I'm displaying, do I have to take original name or do I have to take dummy name? That's again your choice. Okay, so you have two things. Now if I, for Aishwarya, if I call by nickname or it's if, do I have to call by original name, that is my choice. Okay, but end of the day she will respond, correct? No, the same way happens here. So but here I have taken the dummy names, light dot name, because I want to print the name of the enum, means I have to take a name inbuilt method, right now. So I have taken light dot name. Next I have taken data. I'm trying to print data, and I'm trying to print count. That's it. Whatever I have initialized here, the same thing I'm trying to print over here. Okay, so let me run the code now. So for a quick revision, you can use EDA, okay? But usually for practice, please go for Questa, because Questa sim GVM commands you should know, okay? Then only you will be having a grip over the industry tools, okay? Yes, because in the explanation it takes time for me to execute there, so I'm just using here, okay? Next, so light is green. Okay, so data is whatever the data I have given, and I'm using hexadecimal only. I'm getting according to that. Okay, count is I'm giving percentage d, but here I have given hexadecimal, right? If you convert into int 255, you will get for ff. Okay, so that's what I'm getting it. Okay, so here my intention is to tell you people about the type def. Okay, type def is user defined data type. Original names is already given, but when you want to give the dummy names, then you people are supposed to use the type def. Okay, and you can have a print for that particular type def with the help of a dummy names only. No, you can forget about the original names. You can keep as many as dummy names you want, but before keeping the dummy names, you should make sure that you are declaring the type def. Okay, that is an advantage of type def. Okay, yes, one second, what is this? Okay, so that please make a note. Okay, even further codes also are depending upon the type def only. Let me explain all of those one by one. Okay, so here type def enum, some two elements I have written, true or false. Okay, and I have given the original name. So I have written a type def, means what is my intention? My intention is to give some dummy name for this. Okay, so am I giving a dummy name? Yes, the e true false. For that I am giving a dummy name as answer. Okay, that's a dummy name. By using the dummy name, I am trying to write some element. That's what, first element. Now when I want to print this answer, how do I print? Answer dot name. That's it. Okay, whenever you want to print the data element, okay, you just have to call that inbuilt method. This is the enum's inbuilt method name. Okay, even in strings also we can use, in the structure, in the union, everywhere type def can be utilized just to give the dummy names of a original data type. Okay, see, answer is equals to true. Whatever I have given string, no, so I have given percentages. Okay, so you should be very careful, like what specifier you are actually trying to give. Okay, all these codes are available with you people. I request everyone to practice it every day before joining the session. Okay, invest your complete day in system verilog, because system verilog is very good subject. Okay, means if you know SV, as I told, you have more value. Okay, because learning SV itself is a like, you know, you are learning more than 2 3 programming languages. Okay, so module and module, again I have taken type def, some random yesterday syntax only, red, blue, green. Yesterday we have taken this, right? So the same thing. Now I'm trying to execute other inbuilt methods first, but this time I have taken a dummy name C. Okay, because type def is there, means my intention is to take a dummy names right now. So color is a original name. For color I have taken a dummy name. Okay, so C is equals to C dot first. I want to access the first inbuilt method, red. Okay, so I'm trying to print here with the help of name inbuilt method. Okay, so for this I will get a red. Next, for red, which is the next, it is a blue, right now I will get blue as an answer. Next, here C dot last, which is the last element, pink. So here I will get pink as an answer. Next, now pointer is pointing in pink, correct? Now from the pink, which is the previous fourth element, see I have written 4. previous fourth element from the pink. Means I have to see currently where is my pointer. Currently my pointer is in the pink. From the pink I have to count backwards 4 steps, previous of 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4. In the fourth element blue is there, so for this I will be getting the answer as blue. Okay, let me run the code. Yes, see, red blue pink blue, red blue pink blue. Suppose if I write previous of third element, currently the pointer is on the pink. Okay, third element means 1 2 3, means green I should get here, green. Let me run the code. See, green. Okay, so instead of previous, if I write next, next inbuilt method is also there. Next of third, currently the pointer is pointing to pink. Okay, next of third means from pink, what is next? Again you have to loop back. Okay, 1 2 3, next element is green, next third element is also green only. Let me run again, you will get the same output. See, next of 2 if I write, currently the pointer is pointing at pink, next of 2 means 1 2, it is blue, blue. Blue. Okay, red blue pink blue, red blue pink blue, right now. So this is how exactly the things are going to happen. Okay, so this is actually covering all the inbuilt methods. Okay, and num is going to count how many inbuilt methods are there. For example, I'll use that also. Num, sorry, how many, not how many inbuilt methods are there, how many elements are there, it will count. Okay, so this one I don't want name, I can take percentage d, because how many elements are there, 1 2 3 4 5 6, correct na? I want this count. Okay, with the help of num it is going to count how many elements are there. Okay, if I run the code, see 6. Okay, I've given this one a percentage d, I'm getting 6. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, so this is how exactly you're supposed to make use of the inbuilt methods of the enum. Okay, likewise in every concept there are inbuilt methods. Okay, now I will also teach structures, union, string. In this also you are having an inbuilt methods. Okay, see, in system verilog, whatever the topic you learn, in every topic there are the inbuilt methods. Okay, so this you have to remember. So is it clear guys till now? Please respond in the chat box, is it clear till now?
Good noon, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a little confusion.
Huh.
Ma'am, we are using type def just
Hmm.
for reducing the complexity of the name of variable.
Yes.
Why not we are using simple name for the variable? Why we are adding extra line of codes for that?
Where we are adding extra line of code?
Like for declaring type def,
Huh.
then we adding color C. So
Huh.
and for the complex codes, so
Huh.
this line increases now.
No
So my
way,
question,
it's actually not increasing. See, it doesn't mean that if you are increasing the line, complicity doesn't get increases. If the syntax is complicated, then your complicity increases. Na? See, if you are having a number of lines, that doesn't mean that complicity. Getting my point? See, instead of remembering color, COLOUR color, or your colleague has given something called VLSI Institute underscore Bangalore underscore Hyderabad. That is the complete original name. Instead of remembering so big name, I can simply give a variable. That's it. Na? Means which is easy to access. A is easy to access. A complete big name is easy to access. Means small name is easy to access. So here increase line is not getting increased. See, at least this one we can do. No, in the same line I'm writing type def. In another line I have to declare, because I should give some dummy name for this. Now another one line is increased. By increasing one line, how can the complexity gets increases? It will get decreased, not increased. Only one line is getting increased
okay,
here.
ma'am.
Huh. Okay. And moreover, if we increase the number of lines, it doesn't mean that complexity is being increased. No, if the logic is complicated, then your circuit will get complicated. Okay, so you can have 100 lines of code, but the code should be simple. It's not like you are writing the logic in 4 lines. Means, for example, in for loop, you are writing the logic within 4 lines. That 4 lines is very complicated, means your circuit will not be developed properly. But if you are writing 100 lines, and if you are writing the logic separately, that is an easy approach. Means, lines, number of lines of the code doesn't decide the complexity of the code. Okay, yes. And here only one line is extra, that is original name's dummy name. I should give now that one extra line I'm taking, that's it. Okay, yeah. Others, any other questions, any other confusions in other data, sorry, in other inbuilt methods of enum, you can ask me. And Sheetal, you joined late, right? Why?
Ma'am, yesterday I told you I'm having some family
Yes,
issues,
yes. Okay.
so
So
I
just
was late because of
once you whenever you anyone joins late, so please ask me to mark your attendance. Okay. Like when I ask the doubt session, no, like doubt questions. And yeah, so still some elements are, still some codes are there, you guys can go through it. Okay, so another one code is there where again I'm using a for loop just like yesterday. Okay, so same thing, enum I'm using. So this time again with the help of for loop, next of 4, previous of 3. So once you can analyze and get back to me if you have any doubts. Okay, so let me move forward. Okay, that's about the user defined data type. And I think yesterday, I don't remember whether I have discussed or no. 1 minute. Enum. Class and module difference, as I told previously, only 3 differences are there. Okay, even that I think so had made you people to write a note also. No, class is a dynamic. Okay, even in the review question also I asked, I think. In the module it is a static. Okay, so usually all the design codes we are writing currently in the module, as I told, in future we don't even use a verilog for designing. Okay, we will come to SV because SV is having a reusability, right? No, so we can reuse the codes here, we can't reuse the codes here. Okay, and in the class whatever the error we get, that is actually the runtime error. Okay, in the module it is a compilation error. Okay, so these are the 3 differences, enough. Okay, so this is the 3 differences that you guys can write it out. Dynamic, static, reuse. And we can't reuse in the module. Okay, because it's a static means only one memory, we can't reuse it again and again. Okay, if we try to reuse means our old data will be vanished. That example I will give now in the structures. Okay, and whatever the error we get in the class is a runtime because it's a dynamic. No, dynamic errors nothing but runtime errors. Module is a compilation error. Okay, so these 3 differences also please do make a note. Okay, why I have erased once. Let it be. So let me move forward to structure and union. I'll explain and then I'll come back to string because string is little bit lengthy. Okay, so this is easier to understand. Let me make you people understand the structure first. So every day please do, I may call any names any day. Okay, so please do prepare and come for the topics, for all the topics. Okay, so now, okay, I have taken string. Sorry, let me take structure. String is also easy if you know enum inbuilt methods. The same way string inbuilt methods are also utilized. Structure, okay, because structure and union both are similar, little difference is there, that's why I want to take structure first. Okay, see, first of all I will write down here. Here, so what is structure? Actually the interview question is, what is the difference between the structure and the union? This will be one of the interview questions. At the end I'll make a note as usual, if from like just like every day. Okay, so how is the syntax? Stretch. Okay, So we will write some elements like A, B, C, D, E, just like enum. We will write the elements. These elements can be of different data type. Very, very important point. Different data type. See, do not compare this concept with the array concept, guys, because in the array you are having what? You are having the these are the what elements you will write here. Okay, so here it is an index, or you can call it as address. Right now 0 1 2 3 4, these are the locations or addresses. In this particular addresses you will be writing some element over here, that is what is called as array. Right here all the elements should be of similar data type. In the array it is similar data type. All the elements whatever you are listing out here should be of similar data. That can be any data type. That can be int. Complete set should be int. If it is a bit, complete set should be bit. But here in the structure and union, that is not the case. Structure, see, if I write a proper syntax here, so different data type elements I'm supposed to group in both union as well as structure. So if apple int variable a. Okay, next string variable vlsi. Next byte 3 down to 0 b. See, I'm grouping three elements. These three elements are belonging to different data type. Okay, and for structure some name you keep, some dev vlsi. This is a name of a structure, user defined name of a structure. Ma'am, can I use a type def for this? Yes, you can write the type def. And what is that original name? Dev VLSI, and I can write D1. D1 is a dummy name, like this. Okay, for any of the data type you can use type def, and one extra line you write. This original name is replaced by this dummy name. Can you have multiple dummy names? Yes, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, that's your choice. Multiple dummy names also you can definitely have it. Okay, yes, and both union and structure, both definitions are similar. Okay, both the definitions are, it's a group of different data type elements, same definition, but what is the difference now? So coming to the difference, and array and structure difference also they may ask you, structure and union difference also they may ask you. So both you have to be perfect. Okay, so there should not be any confusion between the structure, union and arrays concept. Array you will be studying tomorrow. See here, structure, I will write int a, string b, byte c, bit d. So these are the, sorry, it is comma, not semicolon, it's a comma. Okay, and here I am writing what the name of the structure, that is dev vlsi is the name of a structure. Okay, now for this I am having a separate memory, means every element is having a separate memory in the structure. Okay, in the union what happens? In the union also same syntax only, its syntax won't change. It is also the group of different data type elements, b, byte c, bit d. Okay, but here also they VLSI only I will write, everything is same. But here for all the elements you are having only one memory, that is what is called as union. Union means one means what? One memory it is having. All the elements is consisting of only one memory. Whatever the value we declare for anyone, it will be stored in the single memory. Okay, but here every element is having its a separate memory. Okay, so this is the difference between structure and union. What is the difference between structure, union and array? In the array we are going to group the elements of same data type, similar data type. Here we are using different data type elements to group, but what is the different? The difference is with respect to the memory. In the structure every signal or every variable is having a separate memory to store, but in the union combining all the elements we are having only one memory. Okay, so this three differences is very important, which they will ask in the interview. Now let me first analyze union, because structure is easy. Okay, because we have different this one what memory, it is easy. But let me first analyze union, because in the union, see, I'm having two element, both the element are having only one container, one memory. Okay, now, so for memory, what is the dummy name I have given? Mem, because I've used a type def, right? For this original name, I have given the dummy name as mem. Okay, so now mem dot address, inside the mem, do I have address? Yes, I have. In for that address, I am giving some value as 15. Okay, where do I store this? Here I have written 15. Okay, I will print. How I will print? I will print using percentage p. What is this percentage p? Percentage p means you do not have to give separate displays, because here you can see address is bit, data is int. Suppose, just imagine, data is a string. Then what happens, you have, when you are writing the display, you should write properly, no? Means address equal to percentage d, comma, data is equals to percentage yes, like this you have to write, because it's a string, means specifier for string is percentage yes, correct na? But now in system verilog, you do not have to struggle like this. You can simply write percentage p. Percentage p, it will understand. Okay, so percentage p means whatever the data type it is there, according to that only you will get a display. Means specifically you don't have to tell that for bit you have to use percentage d, for string you have to use percentage yes, for hexadecimal you have to use percentage h, nothing like that. Simply use percentage p. Percentage p, automatically it will understand whatever the data type is present, according to that you will get an output. Okay, now using percentage p, I'm trying to print a complete mem. Completely I'm trying to print address value also, I'm trying to print data value also. Means completely I have assigned only the value for address, but I'm trying to print both address and data value. So what do I get? Address value, what I have given, 15 I have given, according to that hexadecimal value I am getting f. Okay, that is correct. But what is data? Data, I am getting it has high impedance. Okay, I should get it as unknown, so here the you can just ignore that. Okay, I mean to tell, it is like I didn't declare anything, it's an integer. 1 minute. Okay, so I didn't declare anything for data. So for data default value, here default values will be wrong, so just ignore that. Okay, here whatever the default values you will be there, it will be there for the integer. That particular default value you will get, for example, unknown. Next, what happens? After this line number 11, I have given mem dot data is equals to 30. Now where that value will be stored? Here only. But already here 15 is there. Now what to do? Override. Remove this, update your new value, that is 30. Right, now what is, now if I print again using percentage p and using the mem, means completely I want to print. Now what is the value of address? Address is 0. See, 0. Ma'am, we had given 15, now 15 erased. No, because we only have one memory. The previous memory, it will not be stored, because if you want to store, you have to use structure. But here you have only one memory. So the previous value is vanished now. We are overriding it. And what is the value of data? That is 30. Currently that is stored. See, data value 30 you will get. Address value you will not get. It will be vanished. So it is 0. Like that union is working. Okay, combiningly all the elements, no matter you have 5 elements also, you have only one memory. Okay, so now I will write one code. Everyone tell me that output. Okay, you can tell that output in the chat box. Okay, one by one you have to tell. First let me write the code only for union. Okay, just let me write only for union. Okay, now VLSI VLSI dot, I'm not taking type def. Okay, directly with dollar display. Okay, next VLSI dot C equal to, what is it, beta? Okay, I will give 4 tick B 1111. VLSI dot A percentage P VLSI. This is my first display, this is my second display. For these two displays, write the output and send me. Teach again. I'm just checking because it, yeah, your answer is correct. No, completely you're right, Aishwarya. See, I am printing using percentage P means the display should be like this. Irrespective of whatever I'm giving, I'm printing everything. Okay, so right. Huh. Jyoti. See, that's what I will get to know. How many people are understanding? Okay, no problem. Even if it is wrong, send it. Others. Yes, Aishwarya. That's what I got to know. That's fine. That's right only. Yeah. Stood also, no problem. Just send. Okay, no worries. I will explain. Two is right because it is right, but again the same thing. I am using percentage P na A, B, C value. All you have to then. Okay, Sheetal. As you joined late, I will explain again. But you were present, no, in the union explanation since the starting. Okay. Anyways, I'll explain. Others still who didn't answer? Right now, first I in this line number I am giving VLSI dot A value I'm storing it as 1101. Okay, in the next line B value I'm storing it as their VLSI. I mean, which means what, this will get erased and their VLSI will come and will come and it will be stored here. Okay, after that display is there right now. Here what is the value of A, B and C? Now currently what is stored? Their VLSI, that is a B value, correct na? B value, their VLSI, it will get printed, but A and B value, whatever is a default value, the default value will be printed. That's it. What is A? Int default value is 0, bit default value is also 0, that will be printed. That's it. Okay, this is how you should write for percentage P. Next, after this, what happens again? VLSI dot C. For C, I am giving the value as 1111. Now, this also will get erased. 1111 will get updated. Okay. Next line, I am giving VLSI dot A equal to 0000. So, A value will get updated 0000. Now, currently in this box, what is present? A value 0000 is present. Correct? Na? When after that display is there. So, in this display, what will be printed? A value, B value, C value. Now, in the box, only A value is present, that is 4 tick B 0000, and B and C default values will be printed. Okay, string default value you will not get something, you will get X in the this one if you see on the display transcript if you see, and B value default value 0 means just you can write it as default value. Even if you do not want to write default value also, simply you can write default. That's it. Which means what, every time only one memory is there na, the previous data will be erased or the previous data will be overridden. Okay, so Lavanya, Sheetal, have you people understood now?
Overwritten.
Aishwarya also wonder can speak to me at one trainer. Here whatever Sheetal is asking means simultaneously at 1:30 p.m. exactly all the three members are connecting to three different trainers and you can ask your doubts to them. Means here everyone are having separate trainer, every element is having separate memory. Whatever Sheetal is asking here it will be stored, whatever Lavanya is asking here it will be stored, that is separate memory. Okay, but here three members are speaking to only one trainer means at a time only one data I can store. Once Lavanya speak to me, I will forget what Sheetal asked to me. Like that. That is what is called as overriding. Previous data I can't store. I can store only what is there in the present current simulation time. One. Next. You guys can start writing. First display. 0, 1. Okay. Now write down the answer. It's okay. Others almost there. Other day you have to understand because it is right. You are sending wrong task.
What
Sudha, are you listening? We're at 111. Okay. Next, B value is B value I have to store. Okay, na 1010. Where I should store? In the memory. What is the value of A? Any doubts here, Sudha?
Default value means integer value means
No.
integer.
Default value. You didn't study class 1 then. I've given the table. In the current memory, only C is updated. You will get it. And A and B, again the default value. Again, that is what, pa. I told na. Second display, you are getting 1010. 1010 only I have written na.
Okay, ma'am.
This can relax for some 5 minutes. Meanwhile, I will give the question for these people. Only 2 minutes. Text it. You should write it in the paper. Okay. Running notes is compulsory. Okay. See. A, B, C. Others can relax. Okay, for some time you can relax. Whatever is the updated value, that will get 4 tick B. Here I have to give VLSI, no? Dot E 0. Okay. Percentage P I will give, comma, VLSI. Now tell me again, Sheetal and Sudha, two answers. Syntax, na? Right? So here you have a code. Two displays again. This one.
B1006.
Come again. Sheetal, your voice was breaking. Can you please tell once again? I didn't hear it actually.
Ma'am, it will display value B, ma'am, the
One minute,
last
one minute,
one,
one
not
minute. One minute,
the
1 minute.
present one.
1 second. I'll check your answer. B value. E value. That is right, but see, understand please. Percentage P. VLSI. In the VLSI, how many elements are there? A, B, C. All the value you have to write there. See, A value you will print. You will get an display as 40 B 1111. You should write B and C as a default value. That I'm still not seeing in your output. So you have just written C has a 0. What about D? Sorry, what about B? B is missing. Again, there is a mistake. Right? Here also, A, B, C. Right now. So here, what is the updated value? Okay, B. B you will get okay. But A and C, you will get a default. Okay, that you have written. In the above answer, you have to make some corrections. Anyways, Sudharani, that is fine.
Okay. Okay, ma'am,
Sudharani,
this
that's fine.
is something I was not understood. Now
Still,
I got it.
now you understood. Okay, so Sheetal, once again,
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
watch the
Ma'am, for
recording.
default value, I didn't understood that we have to.
No, that's fine.
Yes,
You can
ma'am.
watch the
Okay.
recording once again. Okay. Yes, because so many examples are given. Let us move forward. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So others, please be attentive. Okay. Now for this structure, now everyone can come back. Okay. Krishna will see after the session whatever the code you have written. That code that might be what the syntax error, that might be for your this one data types. Here, for example, I'm giving 4 tick B, 4 tick B, 4 tick B, but you should declare na, right? If I'm writing 4 tick B, I'm supposed to declare here 3 down to 0. Correct na? That basic mistakes you should not do. Here, just for theoretical aspect, I'm writing this. But when you are converting this into the code, you have to properly declare the dimension as 4-bit. Then only you are eligible to write 4 tick B 1111. Right now, these mistakes and all you have to avoid. Then only you will get an output. Okay. Yes. See, for example, I'm giving some hexadecimal or something, means I have to declare it as 16-bit. Okay. So like that it is. Dimension you have to declare. Okay. Structure, what I told, every element will be having separate memory. Here what happens, data 800. Okay, 800 is stored here. Then I'm trying to display mem.data. Mem.data only if I want to display I will get 800, and using percentage P if I display, I didn't give any value for address, no. For address I will get default value. For data I will get 800. Okay na. Next, for address again I'm giving value has 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is not there. 1 2 3 4. Now when I use percentage P, what I'll get? Address value I will get 1 2 3 4. Data value also I will get 800. Why? Here separate memory is there, no. In the separate memory only I'm storing. No confusion here. Okay, in the union only, combining I'm only having one memory, but in the structure I'm having different memory. Okay, now for the structure I will give the example, but when you are converting that into the code, be careful. Int string dot a equal to, okay, lsi, which means what I want to print all the way. Give the two displays. Yes, Jyoti, that is right. Okay. Hi Krishna. And the concept. Yes, so that we can start a race tomorrow. Recording again. Okay, so I'll explain this and I'll move forward, but you have to watch the recording. Okay, if not, one will be stored here. Okay, these two are done. Next, I am giving percent print everything. Okay, what is the a value? A value is 44. What is the b value? Nothing. String default value, you write it here, default. What is the c value? It is day. Not have any disturbance having. Okay, display I want now from every second. Concepts are easy, just the thing is you should be little attentive, that's it. Okay, one more last code. Okay, structure int next VLSI dot s train. Okay, next VLSI dot a equal to system verilog. Okay, next dollar display I will give again using percentage p and a complete VLSI I want to print. Next VLSI dot c is equals to 4 tick b 1111. Next VLSI dot b equal to 48. VLSI dot last example structure. The B and C. Yes, Jyoti, it is right. Next, you are getting 8. Yes, Jyoti, you are right. Next, Lavanya, it is right. Very good. Vikas Institute, it is right. Completed value you have to write. That's it. I have explained. I have completed. Let me. In inbuilt method also, not only union, everywhere difference. Rewatch it. Okay. Yes. Next, class and module difference. Next, what is the difference between structure and union? 100% question. That is why I have given so many examples. Okay, even in the practice codes, lot many codes are given, and same thing you will get. You can execute this. Okay, because so many I have explained. So string, this one bit, integer. Okay, Alex, one whatever values I have given, it will be printed. Whatever values I give, it will be printed. It's because separates a percentage d. It is actually difficult, no, writing a complete line. So just give percentage p. That's it. Automatically, it will give our output. Okay, you can give the display like this also. You can give the display like this also. This code is available in your live session codes. Please work on it. Okay, difference between structure and union they will ask, and the difference between array and structure, difference between arrays concept and structure, or arrays concept of union, anything they can. String, easy. Okay, and you can also memorize some of the operators of string. Your interview question. As you people know, the string, whenever we write string, name of the string, that is user defined, and within the double quote we are writing the whatever the statement, whatever the word we want, we will be writing that in the double quote. Let me directly go to the code itself, because whatever the example are there in the slide, directly I have written in the code only. Okay, so module and module. So two strings I have taken. One is hello world. Okay, here in the second string, what I'm doing, listen. I have written concatenation operator, means what, why I am using concatenation operator. I just want to group the strings. That's it. Okay. So first in the double quote, first double quote I have written hi, comma. That is one string. Next in the double quote I have given the space. Ma'am, will the space be counted? Yes, definitely the space will be counted. Okay, comma, I am writing s1. What is s1? S1 is already hello world, right now. Now here what is my expectation? My output will be hi, comma, space, hello world. One second. Wow, who is pinging me? One second, guys. Some student wants to join. One second. Sudha, who Sudha? Sudha Rani is present here. No, one more Sudha is there in the session. Wait a moment. Some student called Sudha is pinging me. Sudha Rani is there. Sudhakar is there. One more girl, Sudha. Okay. One second. Just a moment. I'm just adding one student. I do not know. The middle, they'll not. You guys have to join the Google Classroom, guys. See, Bharat has not joined. Kanishk has not joined. I'll not allow these peoples from now onwards. See, this is the girl, right? K. Ha. See, I have sent the invitation long back. One moment. And how many times I've asked you people to join the Google Classroom? One second. Let me just announce the names. Now I'm not allowing these people for the classroom. Sudha. Who is this? Kebe. One second, guys. Let me sort it out, or else again I'll forget. Sudha didn't join the classroom. Huh. Himanshu also didn't join the classroom. So you guys will not be able to get a recording sessions also. Okay, Himanshu, anyways, I'll delete it. Yes. Right? And Mansi, anyways, she's not there. Himanshu, fine. Sudha has not joined. Bharat. Huh. Has not joined. You guys will not get recordings also. Who has not joined the this one? Kanishk only, I think so. Let me check anyways. Kanishk yesterday also had not replied. Yes, in the session for the review. So recordings also you guys won't get it. Whoever has not joined the Google Classroom, recordings also you will not get it. Any materials also you will not get. Simple point. Okay. So 1 minute. Let me make a note here. Bharat. Kanishk. And Sudha. Triple messages. You guys have not joined. So if students will not be eligible for the recordings and anything from today onwards. Okay. Kanishk, I think he joined yesterday, but review he had not given. Even the certificate, nothing. Even for UVM also, I will not allow those students who have not responding properly in the SV. That is for sure. Okay. Yes. Okay. Moving forward with the syllabus strings I was explaining. No. Yes. Okay. So I have taken a code here. Okay. String one, one string. Okay. My expectation is, yeah, hi, comma, space, hello world. This is my expected output. Okay. Now what I'm trying to do, see, string means percentage, yes, correct na? But I am trying to give some bit. Bit b is equals to 128. Okay. So now I am trying to actually declare that b has a string. Will that be possible? Actually, see, even though you write it has a string data type, originally this is still bit only na. How can you change its original data type? It is not possible. If you want to change bit into string, you have one inbuilt method. That inbuilt method in the further code I will show. But as of now, even though you are writing this b here, this b automatically, just because you have written string, automatically it will not get converted into the string. Okay, so it is originally still the bit only. Okay, so here you see s1 I'm trying to print, s2 I'm trying to print using percentage yes, because it's a hello world, it's a hi hello world. Here I am trying to print s3, but s3 is a string, but still I'm using percentage d. Why? Because for s3 I have given b. What is b originally? B is actually the bit, so I'm using percentage d. Okay, and bit, when you are printing, obviously you're supposed to have percentage d only, there is no doubt in that. But s3 you have to be careful. Okay, s3 you have given b, that b is originally 128, so it is a percentage d, not percentage yes. Okay, let me run the code. Okay, see, you are getting the answer 128, but that is still this one only int, it is not string, guys. Okay, ma'am, how to convert it I will tell in the further inbuilt methods, it is there, I will tell. Okay, so this is the 128 and here is your 128. Same, even if you print via b also, bit also, you will get the same. Even if you print via string also, you will get the same thing. Okay, so this is your answer. Next, moving forward, it is easy. Okay, strings are very easy. Now coming to the inbuilt. Okay, first I will teach the code, I'll then teach the remaining inbuilt methods. Okay, so module and module, one moment. Okay, how can they disturb like this? I'm not understanding. Okay. Huh. So module and module. Now I am taking another two strings. Okay, in the initial begin end. That string, whatever I have declared here, I am initializing it with some of the two words. Test space. See, guys, space is also considered. Okay, a bench. Okay. Now I am using the inbuilt method. Now if I go to the slide, there are so many inbuilt methods are there. Length, put c, get c, two upper, two lower, compare, I compare, substring, a to I to a. These many inbuilt methods, almost 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 inbuilt methods are there for the string. One by one, all the inbuilt methods I will explain. Okay, now, so a dot length, I want to check the length. Length means just the how many alphabets are there. 1 2 3 4 5 alphabets are there, correct na? My expectation is 5, I should get the answer as 5. Okay, and it is percentage d, it's a number na, I'm giving percentage d. Next, a dot this one, get c of 5 means in the fifth location what is there? Zeroth location, first location, second, third, fourth, in the fifth nothing is there. Okay, so you will get c means I'm trying to get, let me get 2. Okay, in the second location what is there? 0 1 2, I'll be getting yes, means in the second location what is there? Yes, 0 1 2, in the second location I'm having yes, I'll be getting yes. Okay, next, to lower, which means what? I have written in the uppercase. No, that uppercase has to get converted into the lowercase. This answer I will get. Okay, next, b dot to upper. To upper means whatever I have written, see, it's actually the combination of uppercase and lowercase. Right now, end of the day, whatever I have written, I will be getting it in the uppercase. Okay, so BENCH. So this is what I will be getting it. Okay, next, we are supposed to do the comparison. Little bit comparison, you have to be very clear. Here, let me make a note of it. Here you can see in the comparison. So this is something which is important, and it's an interview question. Compare and I compare difference they will ask. Okay, one moment. I will write that in the first page also. Eighth question. So in the inbuilt methods of string, they will ask you compare and I compare difference. Okay, so this is very important, you have to understand. So here let me tell what is the difference. So now in the comparison, ma'am, it's alphabet, then how you will compare? It's very simple. How to compare means using the lexicographical ordering mechanism. Lexicographical ordering mechanism. Again, ma'am, what is this new word? It is nothing new, it is just alphabetical way. Okay, alphabetical order. Alphabetical order, that's it. It is not new actually, that is just alphabetical order. Okay, so here in the alphabetical order, what exactly is going to happen? One second. Okay, and one more thing, guys, I just want to add you people even in the evening class. Is it possible for you to join? 1 hour, from 7 to 8, I think 7 to 8, 1 hour. Will it be possible for you people to join evening also? Just reply here, 7 to 8. No, okay, others. Is it only for today? No problem, I will continue only. Apple want to get compared with the APPLE. So here how the comparison will happen? Will lowercase and uppercase also matters? Yes, definitely it will matter. Okay, so here you can see I am having geeks for geek. Now in the alphabetical order, if I have to place, means in the lexicographical ordering mechanism, if I have to place, I am supposed to place like bit by bit. You have to compare G, F, F. Which comes first? F come first, correct na? So first F will come. Next, cancel this. Next, geek and geeks you compare. Geeks and geek both are equal, so geeks will come first, geeks for geek will come last. Means in the alphabetical way you are supposed to keep, that's it. Okay, so here alphabetical ordering mechanism, that's it, nothing else. Here you have Batman, a bat, apple. So first compare one bit, A, B, B. Which comes first? A comes first, correct? No, apple will come first. Nothing, alphabetical order. Okay, next B and B. So in the Batman and bat, see, first three are equal, so obviously bat comes first, then only MAN will come, like that. So this is only called as lexicographical ordering mechanism, or it's a simple that it is your alphabetical order. Okay, bit by bit you have to compare. Now going back to your compare method, very important, make a note here how to do the comparison. Now you have string 1, string 2. Okay, so what happens in string 1, string 2 means, see, string 1 dot compare of string 2 compares. Okay, it returns 0 if the strings are equal. If it is equal, I will get an answer as 0. Okay, a positive value if string 1 comes after string 2. String 1 comes after string 2 means first string 2 comes, string 1 comes after string 2. In this case you will get a positive answer. In S1 comma S2, if you will get a negative answer. This is what you have to make a note. Please make a note of it. It's very important. Okay, string 1 and string 2 both are equal. String 2 comes first, means if I write B, string 1 is bat and string 2 is apple. Okay, now which comes first? String 2 comes first, then only string 1 will come, correct na? For this, what is an answer? Answer is positive. A and B, if you compare, A is coming first, right now, so the answer you will get is positive. Random, any positive number you will get, plus 44, plus 100, plus 1000, something. Okay, if I write string 1 is equals to apple and string 2 is equals to car if I write. So first compare first bit. A and C is there. Which comes what? S1 comes first. So it is S1 comma S2. In this case, what is the answer? Negative. Right now, any negative answer you will get. Random negative answers. Okay. Suppose if I write APPLE, lowercase, it is not equal. Okay. So please make a note here. Both also should be lowercase or both also should be uppercase. Then only you will get answer as 0, which means equal. Equal. Okay. In case if you are writing like this, APPLE, this is string 1 and string 2 is a capital APPLE capital. Which comes first, lowercase or uppercase? Lowercase comes first. S1 comma you will get. If you write APPLE uppercase and small case, compare, it is case insensitive. Means even though means remaining two rules are same only for equal uppercase lowercase doesn't matter in the I compare. Okay. Here I will want to use compare method only. I just want to use compare method. So tell me this answer in the WhatsApp again. Okay. So I want to use a compare method. What will be the result? Means you can simply tell some random positive number or some random negative number. Okay. Next, I will write S1 is equals to. Tell me what is the answer. Okay. No, let me write it like this. It will APP. These 4 questions. Answer me in the WhatsApp soon. See, you are not understanding. Sheetal, you are really lagging a lot. See, I'm telling you will get an answer in terms of positive, negative, and 0. See, where I'm using I compare and where I'm using compare, looking into that, give the answers soon. To avoid your confusion. Okay, I got one answer. So it is, okay. It is, okay. So first one, second one, third one. First one it is negative. Second one, yes. And this one is Apple is a small case. No, okay. This is it's positive. Yes, yes, Lavanya, it is correct. Lavanya has given right answer, and first one is 0. Yes, it is correct. Jyoti, it is right. Yes, because it is correct. Because it is correct. Next, should understand in the session itself. No matter if it is taking a lot of time, also I will explain. I didn't give the answer. I guess so. Okay, then I think it is understood by everyone. Almost everyone who have answered have given a right to answer. Because S1, where is my cursor? 1 minute. So C, A, it is equal only. L and R you have to check, correct? Now, which comes first? L comes first, right? Now, so S1 comma S2. For this, what is the rule? S1 comma S2, it's a negative answer. Okay, some random minus 44, anything, some random negative number you will get it. Okay, here I told for the compare method, first comes lower case, that is S2, then only S1. So what is this? It's a positive answer. Okay, here it is 0, equal, because I compare, it is case insensitive. Okay, portrait and P will come first. P and W, here only P will come first, correct? Na? So it is S1 comma S2, nothing but negative answer. Negative, negative, positive, and 0. Okay, well, so now moving forward with the other inbuilt methods. Okay, so 1 minute. That code I was explaining now, let me go back to that code only. What comes? A and B. This is S1, S2. Okay, now string 1, string 2. Always you have to read this from right hand side to left hand side. String 1, string 2. Okay, what is string 1? TEST test. Which comes first? Obviously, this is S2 comma S1. Correct? Na? S2 comma S1. What is the rule? S2 comma S1. It's a 1 minute. Is it yes? Where is? Okay, S2 comma S1. We are expecting to get a positive answer. Okay. Is it right to left or left to right? 1 second. I think we'll get negative. Yes. We have got negative. One moment. Is it right to left or left to right? B compared with A. No, it is like this only. Left to right. 1 second. Here left to right only you're supposed to check. Okay, in the coming methods it is from right to left. Okay, you have further inbuilt methods in the arrays concept. In the arrays concept it is left right to left. Okay, so please make a note, because further moving forward you will get confused. In the strings, if we are using, it is left to right only you have to study, which means what, you are comparing B with A. So this is string 1, this is string 2. String 1 is coming first, B is coming first, correct? No, A is coming after. String 1 comma string 2, it's a negative answer. Okay, that is what I'm getting here. Okay, next A, okay, is compared with test. Obviously lower case comes first, correct? No, so according to that, again negative answer. See, I told no random, I just told here negative negative. Okay, but negative, random negative answer you will get. Okay, yes. Next. Okay, and what is this? Okay, substring of what? A. Now go back, I will remove the space. 0 1 2 3. Okay, now substring of 2 comma 3 means what? 0 1 2. From 2 to 3, whatever the data is there, that will get printed, which means what, this is the starting address, this is the ending address. ST will get printed now. See, ST. Suppose if I write 1 comma 3, okay, starting address is 1, which means what, EST. Substring means I already string is present, in that a part of a string I have to print. That is my agenda. See, EST. Okay, suppose if the space is there and I have given N. Okay, now I will write print till 5. Okay, now 2, what is that, 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 till N it will get printed. See, EST space N to string conversion, correct? Now, so this A I have declared it as double quote, which means what, it is a string. I want to declare it as a string. Ma'am, A was initially test. No, yes, that is overridden. Now I am overriding that A string, and now the A value is 112 in the string. Okay, this string I want to convert into the integer. I am using A to I inbuilt method. Okay, A to I, with the help of A to A means a string to integer I am converting. Now integer, na, how to print integer? Percentage D. Okay, see, you are getting 112, but now this 112 is not integer, it's a string. See, the proof is I am printing it using percentage D. Okay, like this the inbuilt methods are utilized. Okay, apart from this, still many inbuilt methods are there, that I will explain now. Counted, so 11. Okay, next 2 upper, so whatever it is there, it will be printed in uppercase. Next, put C. The get C I have told, put C means in the 0th location I want to replace capital H by small h. See, suppose if I write put C of 2 comma m, if I write like this 0 1 2, in the second location HEM yellow hemlo, like this it will be printed. It is a replacement word, replacement letter, and which location it is, that I am supposed to write it down. Okay, next, so 2 lower, so something is there, some string is there, for that I am supposed to convert into the lower case. Okay, next, some string is there, so I want to get the 0th location. What is there in the 0th location? H. If you use percentage yes, you will get the answer as H, just now as we got. But if you use percentage D, the ASCII value will be printed. For H, whatever is the ASCII value, that will be printed if we use percentage D. That is why the specifiers also we have to check carefully. Okay, yes. Next, I compare, as I told, uppercase lowercase doesn't matter, you will get the answer as 0 equal, because in the compare method you have to think. Okay, next, that's what substring I told, no, 0 to 6, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 7 8 9 10, so world you will get printed. Okay, 6 to starting address is 6, ending address is 10. Okay, next. Here I have declared something as int. See, it is not there in the double quote. Okay, that int I want to convert into the string, so I am using I to a. Okay, once I convert it into string, how do I have to print? It's a string now, so I'm supposed to print using percentage s. See, it's a string. Okay, now there is something called string. I want to convert that into the int, so I'm using a to I. Okay, it's an integer na, I'm using percentage d. Okay, that percentage d, see, it is getting printed here. 1234 is a int, see, I'm printing using percentage d. Here 1234 is a string, I'm printing using percentage yes. Okay, like this all the inbuilt methods are been utilized. Okay, and there are some normal operators which you already aware of it, and you are done in the Verilog. Anyways, I will just go through it once. Okay, equal to operator. Okay, easy, these are easy operators are there here also in the slide, these operators. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 operators are there. Let me quickly glance over through it. Okay, so three strings I have taken, just equal to operator. String 1 is equal to string 2, same comparison, lexicographical ordering comparison. Okay, so is it equal? No. So 1 minute here. One more thing, I compare and compare, that is secondary. Here I'm using the operators. Okay, in the operators what happens, string 1 I am comparing with the string 2, both are test bench and test bench. Okay, both are test bench. Here, does it uppercase and lowercase matters, yes or no? Let us see. Because in the compare it was mattering uppercase and lowercase. Here it will not, here I'm getting string 1 and string 2 are not equal. Yes, here also it will matter. Okay, this is also operators are case sensitive. Operators are also case sensitive. Case sensitive means it is reacting to uppercase and lower to compare. String 2 string 3 if I compare, it will be equal. 2 and string 3 ordering method only we are utilizing. Next, same less than, see, string 2 and string 3, these two are equal. Okay, so that is about the equal to operator. Next, same less than or equal to. Okay, your lexicographical ordering method only we are utilizing. After that only d comes, correct na? I'll get this print. Next, less than or equal to also true only. String 3 greater than string 2, string 3 greater than string 2, yes, because it is greater, no, e comes afterwards, letter only d, first d comes, then only e comes, so e is greater. Okay, even greater than or equal to also it is true only. Okay, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, both will be holds good. Okay, so here it is. Okay, same whatever the statements I have given, the same statements I'm trying to prove. I'm not written any false condition. Okay, directly I have written a true statements. Okay, next, concatenation operator, just I'm trying to group everything. Okay, people are aware of this once again. Okay, so string 1 2 3 3 4 5, all the 5 strings I have written everything, all the 5 strings I have written here, and I have closing that with a curly brackets, that is concatenation operator. So everything will get combined and it will get printed, that's it. Okay, concatenation, just I'm trying to group all the strings together. See, all the strings together it got printed. Okay, next. So it is repetition operator. So here this w is the w 3 times I want to print, so I am writing 3 here. Okay, along with the concatenation operator, if I use one n number 3, it will get printed, that particular string 1 is w, na, that w will get printed 3 times, w dot. Okay, this dot I have written here. Okay, see, 3 times. If I write it 5 times, it will get printed 5 times. String 1 will get printed 5 times. Okay, that is repetition operator. Okay, see, 5 times it got printed. Okay, so like this means, along with that I also written concatenation operator, because www dot, it should continue. Okay, VLSI first dot in that, that only I have written continuation. Using concatenation also I have used, repetition also I have used. Okay, yes. String of I means address, with the help of address location I'm trying to print. See here, what is the space? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Almost 15 locations are there. But I'm running the loop only for 10 times, from 0 to 10 times. If I print, okay, 1 second. Only 10 locations, whatever it is there, that will get printed. Remaining will not get printed because using string 1 of I am trying to print. See, only till FIR it will print. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. FIR. Till only FIR I got the print. See here. Okay. Means if I want everything, I have to print till less than 16. Means 15 times if I run the loop, I will get printed a complete line. Because totally there are 15 locations. See, www.vlsfs.in completely I have got. Okay, yes. Okay, this is a structured example. Okay, so that's it about the strings. In the strings, the inbuilt methods are also there and operators are also there. Okay, so both you people are supposed to go through it. Okay, yes. So I'll stop the session here and I will upload this slide also, and in the today's what all interview questions are there, that also I have made a note here. Okay, so please study today itself. Okay, yes. Okay guys, so thank you. We'll continue tomorrow at 1:30 regular timings. Okay, yes. Thank you guys. Thank you.